particular test execution. Along with test execution, we got take care about bug reporting. Now, along with that particular bug reporting, we need to be get take care about the test closure activity. But before taking care about the test closure activity, we need to begin understand with the tool that we will be taking with the Jira tool. Before going with that particular tool, previously we got understand that in taking with bug life cycle, or we need to be get mentioned that defect life cycle. We got take care about in understanding what exactly mean by that bug life cycle, or we need to take care about the defect life cycle. Along with that, we need to take care about, we need to be get taking care about the severity and then taking with priority. Now, as part of interview, we can say that as part of the interview, we can mention, we can consider that explain bug life cycle or explain defect life cycle. The one regular question, the mandatory question. Along with that, explain severity and priority, mandatory question. Along with these two, along with these two, we can expect one more question in considering the difference between defect and bug. We need to understand that what exactly make the difference between defect and bug. Let's understand. Further, take with the new heading, write with the new heading, mention the difference between defect, bug, error, failure. Write with the new heading, write with the new heading, mention the difference between defect and then taking with bug and then error and then failure, and make a note of all these things. Just make a note of up to this highlighted one. All the online students also, please make a note of up to this particular highlighted one. Take with the new heading, write with the new heading, mention the difference between defect and then bug and then
Recording in
error
progress.
and failure. Under that, make a note of all these particular things. Just make a note of up to that particular highlighted one. Make a note of up to that particular highlighted one. All the online students also, all the online students also, just please make a note of up to that particular highlighted one. All the online students also, please make a note of up to that particular highlighted one. Done? Online students, is it done? Okay, right. So let's understand what exactly mean by this and how we can take care about this particular concept. In simple, always we need to be get mentioned that bug life cycle. I mean, if interviewer is asking that explain bug life cycle and explain defect life cycle, your answer will be the same. If interviewer is asking that explain bug life cycle or defect life cycle, your answer will be the same. I mean, bug and defect, we can consider that same only. But particularly any of the interviewer, particularly any of the interviewer is asking the specific question in saying that bug and defect both are same or not. Particularly any of the interviewer is asking the question in saying that bug and defect both are same or not. Then we can't say that, or you will be mentioning that both are same. Remember that, don't be confused at all. If interviewer is asking explain bug life cycle or explain defect life cycle, your answer is same, because we are considering that bug and defect both are same. That is what the people will mention. But particularly if interviewer is asking that bug and defect both are same or not, then we can't say that we can mention that bug and defect not like same. Then what make you difference? What exactly make you the difference? So related to that, you need to understand all that particular terminologies, taking with defect and taking with bug and then error and then failure. We need to take care about defect and then bug and then error and then failure. So what exactly the difference of these terminologies? So previously we used to be get mentioned, we used to be mentioned the white box testing. Previously we used to be take care about in mentioning the white box testing. Meaning of white box testing? Testing done by developer related to code level. See the understanding here. Developer has been taking care about doing all the coding. Not only doing the coding, he was taking care about that code is working correctly or not. As simple as before releasing to before releasing to testing team, before releasing to testing team, that particular development team is taking care about in doing white box testing. At the time of doing white box testing. At the time of doing white box testing, if they got identified any issue, if those guys has been identified any issue, then we can say that that is defect. Then we can use the terminology saying that defect. In simple, we can consider that. In simple, we can mention that issue identified, issue identified in development phase, issue identified in development phase, we can consider defect. So in a very simple way, we can say that issue identified in development phase, consider that defect. At the same time, issue identified in issue identified in testing phase, issue identified in testing phase, consider us bug. As simple as we can mention that issue identified in development phase, consider us defect. Issue identified in testing phase, consider us bug. Issue related to coding, it can be developer or it can be tester. It can be developer, tester, anyone doing the programming in general, in common. The people will say that there is an error in the program or this program is giving some error. So that meaning of error, issue related to the coding, issue related to the coding, considering that error. Now, assume that development is done, testing is done. Development is completed, testing also completed, and then moved into live environment. Development is completed, testing is completed, and it has been moved into live environment. Once it has been moved into the live environment, in the live environment, you got some issue that will consider that failure. Because see the terminology clearly saying that failure, I mean the development is done, testing also done, and then moved into the live environment. In the live environment, you got issue. In the live environment, you got an issue that will be taking with failure. So that is what you are taking care about the terminology, mentioning that taking with defect and then bug and then error and taking with failure. So the whole conclusion, if I'm taking these things, bug and defect, not like both are same, then what make you difference? We can say that any issue identified in development phase, consider as defect. Any issue identified in testing phase, consider as bug. Issue related to the coding, error. Issue related to production, failure. Issue related to production or live environment, we can consider that failure. So this is what you need to take care about defect and taking with bug and taking with error and considering that failure. So this is, we need to take care about all that particular concept related to our testing activity. Now we have to take care about in getting started working with this particular Jira tool. Let's understand what is mean by that, why it has been came into the picture. Why exactly that particular Jira tool? Why exactly that particular Jira tool has been came into the picture that we need to be get understand. Let's take care about in understanding in the very clear way. Let's see that. First thing, first thing, if I'm taking with our training program, what is our training program? What is our training program? Our training program is software testing. As part of software testing, what we are learning? What we are learning? Manual testing and automation testing. As part of software testing, we are taking care about manual testing and automation testing. Now, that particular manual testing, that particular manual testing, we can implement in two ways. How many ways? Two ways. Manual testing only. Manual testing only. That manual testing, we can implement. That manual testing, we can implement in two ways here. In that, the one option, the one approach we are implementing manual testing with the help of templates. We are implementing the whole manual testing with the help of templates. The same manual testing we are implementing by having another approach. What is that approach? What is the approach? Tools. Don't be confused at all. The concept, regular concept, simple concept, the target, manual testing. Meaning of manual testing. Meaning of manual testing. Testing done by human interactions. The meaning of manual testing. The meaning of manual testing. We need to be get mentioned out. Testing done by human interactions. Okay. Now, if I'm taking with manual testing can be implemented in two ways. One option, templates. Another option, tools. Okay. The meaning of template, which is we are already done. According to our understanding, meaning of template, format. If we take care about our first activity, we mentioned that requirement understanding. The first activity, requirement understanding. You can refer our requirement document. If you refer the requirement document, you have been having certain format, not like it has been clumsy with all the information. The provided particular order, it can cross check that. First we got introduction, after that scope of the project, purpose of the project, then modules, all that module details, and finally software information, hardware, after that API documentation. I mean, certain format has been followed to go with the easy understanding. As simple as that particular requirements understanding, it has been followed certain template here. At the same time, after requirement understanding, what we got? Test plan. The test plan also, if you remember the order, we got like according to the test plan content. According to the test plan content, first we got introduction. After that, scope of that scope of that particular test plan, and then taking objective, test strategy. So it has been followed, certain standards, certain format has been followed related to that particular test plan. In the same way, you got an option of taking with test scenarios. That as usual, we are already knowing that particular template. After that, we got take care about test cases, and then we got take care about bug reporting, and after that, taking with test execution. We done all these things. Sorry. Right. So test execution, and then we got bug reporting. So all these things related to scenario, we got template. Related to the test case, we have in a template. Bug reporting, we have in a template. So all the manual testing, the whole manual testing, it got implemented. The whole manual testing, it has been implemented with the help of the template. Perfectly okay. That part we are already done. Now, the same thing, concept is same. Concept is same. The same thing, rather than taking the template, we can take care about in implementing with the help of tools. Rather than implementing with the help of the template, we can take care about in implementing with the help of tools here. That particular tools also, it has been divided into two things here. Considering that management tool, the one you can say that management tool. Another one you can consider that bug reporting. Another one you can consider that bug reporting tool. One you will be taking with management tool, and another one you will be taking with bug reporting tool. In simple, the meaning of management tool. See the name itself clearly mentioned management tool. The meaning of management tool, we can say that all the things, implemented, in the tool. We can say that all the things implemented in the tool. If I'm taking with the management tool, in simple, we can say that all the things implemented in the tool here. I mean, you will just take care about login into the tool. Once you log into the tool, in the tool, you can take care about requirements. In the tool, you can take care about requirements. I mean, in the tool only, you can document it, or you can provide it that particular requirements. In the same way, in the tool only, you can provide test plan. In the same way, in the tool only, we can provide test scenarios. Don't be confused here. It's not like tool is providing the test scenario. Means it's not like tool will automatically generate the test scenarios and then you will be submitting to the test lead. Tool will never generate. Previously, you done in the template. Meaning of test scenarios? Meaning of test scenarios. What need to be tested? That activity you documented previously, you got documented in the template, nothing but in the Excel file. You open that Excel, you documented. In the same way, you are taking care about login into the tool. Rather than opening Excel file, you are taking care about login into the tool, and again you have to document here. Don't be understand like because of tool will do all the things and they will sleep in the office and taking 30,000 salary per month by sleeping here. 30,000, huh? No, how much expecting? 50, huh? Minimum 50, sir. No, huh? Okay, whatever it can be, it depends on your expectations. Now, conclusion. Because of working with the tool, it's not like tool is performing all the things. Tool will never do anything. Rather than opening the Excel, you are doing login into the tool and you need to document. You may get in a doubt, sir, we are already done in the Excel. Why again we have to do in the tool here? Be very clear. In the real time, either you will go with template option or you will go with the tool option. It will depends on that project and it will depends on that client. When you are working in the real time, either you have to go with the template or you need to go with the tool. It will depends on that particular project or it will depends on that particular client. As simple as when you're attending with interviews or in real time, for the interviewer, you guys need to be get provide best impression that you are comfortable. You need to give best impression that you are comfortable in working with the template and working with the tool. It's not like you are restricted for template and restricted for the tool. According to the project requirement, you need to be get comfortable taking care about both the things here. So it's totally depends on that project or real time. But as part of learning, as part of interview, you need to be comfortable in explaining template and how you can utilize that particular tool here. So that you got taking care about test scenarios. And another one, test cases. After that, what is it? Test execution, which you will be taking with test execution and then you will be taking with bug reporting. Now see the understanding. What is the meaning of management tool? Meaning of management tool. All the things implemented in the tool. See the name. In the name itself, it is clearly saying that management tool. Management tool. We are able to get manage all the things here. In the name itself, clearly saying that management tool. In the same way, we got bug reporting tool. In the same way, we got bug reporting tool. See the understanding. See the understanding. If I'm taking with bug reporting tool, the meaning of bug reporting tool mentioning that documenting only bugs. The meaning of bug reporting tool. The meaning of bug reporting tool. In that kind of tools, In that kind of tools, we got an option. We got an option in documenting. We got an option in documenting only bugs here. We don't have an option. We don't have an option for documenting any scenarios or any test cases. That is what the name is mentioned. What is the name it is mentioned? Bug reporting tool. So in the tool itself, in the name itself, clearly mentioned bug reporting, documenting, documenting only bugs. Okay. Now, if I'm taking this market, see the whole concept. First, we got manual testing. Manual testing implemented in two ways. What are the two ways here? One is templates, another one tools. If I'm taking the tools divided into two things. What are the two options? Management tools and bug reporting tool. One will be taking with management tool and one will be taking bug reporting tool. Meaning of management tool? All the things can be implemented in the tool. Meaning of bug reporting tool? Documenting only bugs. In this current market, there are a number of tools are there. Not like one or two. It's not like one or two. Thousands of tools are there. A number of tools are there. In this current market, you are able to see a number of tools here. In that particular n number of tools, in that particular n number of tools you are taking care about, in that particular n number of tools. As an example, considering that the one tool name Jira and taking with Rally and then taking with Tussling. This is how n number of n number of tools are there. The one will be taking with Jira and the one will be taking with Rally and then taking with the Tussling. N number of tools are there. The n number of tools are there. So in that, according to that client, according to that project, you can take care about utilizing any of the tool related to bug reporting, This we got an option taking with Bugzilla or which will be considering that taking with theme track, which will be taking with theme track or will be taking with iTrack. N number of tools are there. You are able to see that in having n number of tools are there. You need to take care about n number of tools are there. According to that project requirement or according to that particular client requirement, you will take care about utilizing that particular respective tool. But you can go with any tool. You can go with any of the tool. If you go with any tool related to manual testing, there is no programming, there is no coding. We done most of the things, but any coding we done in manual? Till now, any coding we done? No. There is no programming, there is no coding in the manual testing. We are not having any coding activity or we are not having any programming activity. Just we need to take care about, in understanding the steps to be followed. If we go with any tool related to manual testing, no concept of programming, no concept of coding. Just you have to get login credentials. Once you done login into the tool, you will follow all the steps will be the same. Because of that, get it comfortable, working with one particular tool. Get it comfortable working with one particular tool. If you get comfortable, if you get comfortable working with one particular tool, the same thing can be applied maximum of the tools. Just you have to take care about in understanding what are all that particular steps need to be followed. In that, if I'm taking with Jira and Rally, these two are considering that taking with paid tool. The Jira and Rally considering that paid tool. Testing, you can consider that open source. Jira and Rally considering that paid tool, and Testing considering that open source. Meaning of the paid tool? Meaning of the paid tool? Uh-huh. License. The meaning of paid tools is license, or we can say that commercial. So if I'm taking with the paid tool means license. If you want to work that particular tool, if you want to work with that particular tool, first you need to take care about, first you have to take care about license from that particular tool. You have to take care about, you need to take care about license from that particular tool. And then you need to start working with the tool here. If I'm taking with, if I'm taking with paid tool, if I'm taking with that particular paid tool, the meaning of paid tool is you need to take license from that particular tool, and then you need to start utilizing. And we got testing. Mean that testing is considered as open source. Meaning of open source? Free tool, free of cost. Just internet connection is there. You can download from internet and you can start working with the tool here. So that is what I will be taking with paid tool and considering that open source tool. So now we got understand that if I'm taking with Jira, if I'm taking with this particular Jira, the Jira is considered paid tool or free tool? Paid tool or free tool? It is considered as a paid tool here. So that means first you need to take license from that companies. You have to take license from that companies, and then you need to start working with the tool. So how we can work, how we can work that particular Jira tool, how we can work that particular Jira tool, that is what we need to understand. So let's take care about how exactly we can take care about in working with Jira tool. So for that, write with the new heading, write with the new heading mentioning that Jira tool. Write with the main heading mentioning that Jira tool. So we need to take care about, we need to take care about in understanding or in working with this particular Jira tool. Let's take care about in detail how we can work this particular tool. Okay. Right. Let's understand. So we'll take care about how we can utilize this particular tool. Let's look into that. But before going with that particular tool, what is your project name? What is your project name? Adapting. So that particular adapting, what is the build number you are working? What is the build number you are working? Build 1. Now I required one particular report related to this application, related to this adapting application. I required one particular report. You got in a folder. What is a folder? Documents. What you maintain there? All your project related document. Nothing but you provided SRS document. You got taking care about in providing SRS document, and then you got template. What you provided? What you provided? All the templates related to the project. Related to the project, you got provided that particular template. Then you got test cases. What do you maintain there? All the test cases. Then you got test execution. So what do you maintain there? All the test execution. Huh? Bug reporting. Your bug reporting done there. Then you got test scenarios. You maintain the scenarios. Similar to that, what is the folder you got? What is the folder you got? Test report. We got in a folder of test report. In this folder, you guys need to prepare one report in the Excel. You have to prepare one report in the Excel. How to prepare? What are the things need to done? So you can just provide that particular report name. You can provide that particular report name. First, provide your name. See the naming convention what you have to provide. First, you need to write your name. Your proper name need to be provided. Then mentioning that taking with status underscore which project? Adapting project. So everyone need to be get followed. Everyone need to be get followed. The same thing here. First, you need to provide your name underscore status underscore adapting. That is what file name. That should be file name. That is one Excel. That is one Excel need to be create. That is one particular Excel file. You guys need to create it. First, create one Excel in the folder of test reports. Once Excel file created, once Excel file is created, once that particular Excel file is created, what are the things need to provide in the Excel? What are the things you need to provide in the Excel? See that. See that what are all the things you need to be provided in the Excel. That is first it will go with serial number as it is. After that bug ID. Bug ID. After that bug title. Bug title. This is bug ID, bug title, status in build 1, status in build 1, status in build 2. Okay, status in build 1, status in build to and taking with comments. See the understanding. All the online students also need to be very clear about it. You guys need to be get prepared this particular report. This report need to be provided by giving the information. First is serial number. After that, bug ID. After that, bug title. After that, status in build 1. After that, status in build 2. After that, comments. As an example, I'm taking one bug ID. I'm taking with one, taking with bug ID, bug 001. Whatever the bugs you identified. What is the next one? Bug title. As an example, validation of check-in date is not working. Validation of check-in date is not working. Accepting previous date. So what exactly that bug title? What exactly the bug title is there? As it is, you need to provide. Previously, you done with test scenarios, test cases, test execution, bug reporting. All the documents will be there. Those things you need to continue. Along with all those things, you need to be prepared this particular final report. All you guys need to take care about in preparing this particular final report. So what need to prepare? First, we will provide serial number, bug ID, bug title. Next. Second, and then taking with bug 002. Mentioning that taking with related to that hello text, that whole hello text. Okay. And then taking with bug 3. And then you will mention that particular bug 3, whatever that bugs. First, make a list of all the bugs. First, come up with the list of all the bugs. That means you have to test. You have to test build 1. Test build 1 and then come up the list here. Document it. Once you document it, what is the next column? Status in build 1. So for now, what is the build you are working? Build 1. In the build 1 you identified. Because of that, you will be taking with the status. What is the status will provide? New. What is the meaning of new? New bug reported by tester. The meaning of new bug reported by tester. Provide the status. Okay. After that, the second bug. What is the status? New. As simple as build 1 all the status. What you will get? New only. Because you are working with the build 1. In build 1 you are identifying all the bugs. You have to take care about the status is new only. Up to this, very clear. First, go with build 1, test the whole application, come up with the bugs, do with the bug reporting, all those things are okay. Along with that, prepare this report by providing all the bug title, bug ID, bug title, status in build 1. Done. What is the next one? Status in build 2. Now, This bug identified in build 1. In build 1, what is the status? New. For the same bug, for that particular bug, we need to provide status in build 2. How we can provide? How we can provide? See the real-time understanding. The build 1 released. As build 1 released, testing team taking care about doing the testing. As testing has been done, as you are executing, testing team identify the bugs. You reported. As you reported the bugs, development team, what they have to do? Development team, what they have to do? They have to fix the bug. As you reported the bug, developer has to fix the bug. It's not like you will report one bug, developer will fix it, and it will give the tester. And again, he will report second bug, he will fix it, again it will give the tester. It's not like that. First, testing team will take care about reporting certain bugs. Development team, according to the importance, according to the priority, they will take care about in fixing with the bug. Once bugs has been fixed it, they will release another build. They will provide new build here. Similar to that, our application also. Similar to that, our application. What is option you got? What is option you got? Go to build to. Just click on that. Just click on that. Once you click on that, what is the build number? What is the build number? Build to. Now, what is your assignment? Till now, you done with build 1. You identify the bugs. What are the bugs you identified in build 1? What are all the bugs you identified in build 1? All that particular bugs, you need to retest in build 2. Meaning of retest? Meaning of retest? What confirmation? Meaning of retest? Confirming issue has been fixed correctly or not. Okay. You got build 2. Now, you're already having the list right. Now, each and every bug, retest in the build 2. What is the bug we got? Validation of check-in date is not working. It is accepting previous date. Let me retest. Credentials, the same of build 1. For you guys, related to your build 1. Whatever the credentials, related to your build 1, whatever the credentials you are using, you have to take care about the same credentials. You need to take care about taking with the same credentials here. So that will be taking with login. Once I done with the login, let me retest. I'll test that particular bug so that we are giving previous date. So that is a bug, right? We are giving previous date. Okay. Let's click on search. If we click on search, what is the expected result? What is the expected result? Error message should be displayed. In the build 1, what is the result we got? That select total page has been displayed. Rather than giving the error message, it has been displaying select total page. That is the bug we got reported. Now, that bug fixed it. We are confirming. For that, I'll click on search. What is the result he got? What is the result he got? Error message has been displayed. Bug has been fixed or not? Bug has been fixed or not? Bug has been fixed. So bug has been fixed, working as expected. then what will be the status? What is the status? It will be taking with close. So in the build to, you are providing the status. What is the status you are providing? What is the status you are providing? Close. So this is how first complete build one, make a list of the bugs, all that bugs, retest in, build to, and provide the status. As an example, second bug. What is a bug? Hello text. Let me test it. Let me test it. So here I'm taking with login, build it to, build it to. I'm entering that username. I'm entering that username. Taking with login. Is that displaying correctly? Okay. Next, I'll go with another page. I'll go with another page. Click on search. Click on search. Now we can see how it is displaying it. I'm taking care about that particular one. We need to be able, or we need to cross check that it has been displaying correctly or not. In case of it is displaying correctly, working as expected. If it is displaying correctly and working as expected, then you will provide the status. What is the status you will provide? Close. Assume that it is not working as expected. Assume that it is not working as expected. The bug is not still fixed. Then what is the status you will provide? What is the status you will provide? Open. Closer. Newer. Ah, yeah. What is the meaning of new? New bug reported by tester. That bug already reported, and then you are retesting, and then you are confirming. Bug is not fixed it. As bug is not fixed it, what is the status will provide? What is it? What is it? Reopen. You need to provide with the status that you will be taking with reopen. You need to take care about. You need to take care about providing with the status that you need to be get consider that you will be taking with reopen. So you have to take care about providing that particular status that you will be taking. See here. What it is mentioned? What it is mentioned? Username. Is that bug has been fixed? Bug has been fixed correctly or not? Bug has been fixed correctly or not? No. So bug is not fixed date. As bug is not fixed date, what is the status will provide? What is the status will provide? Reopen. The status will provide reopen. So this is what you need to take care about in completing this assignment. In simple, the one assignment, identify the bugs in build one and retesting build two. The one assignment, identify the bugs in build one, retesting build two. One assignment. Second assignment, as you started work as I started working with the build two, in the build two, developer has been fixed the bug. Because of fixing the bug, you need to test that is there any new bugs are there. In simple, two assignments on build two. First assignment, bug has been fixed or not. First assignment, bugs has been fixed or not. Second assignment, any new bugs are there. So that means you have to test again the whole build two and you need to come up with any new bugs are there. So this is what the assignment need to be completed. This is what the assignment need to be completed. and need to prepare this particular final report here. So clear on this report? Yes, sir. No, sir. Online students. Online students. Is that everyone clear on the report? As simple. The very simple assignment. Don't be confused at all. You got build one. You got build two. Indirectly, you have to take care about testing with the whole build one application, the whole build two application. Build one, identify the bugs. Build two, retest the bugs. If it is confirmed, mention that close. If it is not confirmed, if it is not fixed, mention as reopen. Along with that, in the build two, see that any new bugs are there. In the build two, come up with any new bugs are there. So this is assignment need to be completed. This is what your assignment need to be completed. So by when you will complete this assignment? No, by when you will complete? By tomorrow? Monday, yeah. Tomorrow, not done, huh? No, Yes. Okay. Okay then. By Monday. By Monday, I require that report. By Monday, I require that final report. All the online students also. All the online students also. By Monday, I require that final report. In simple, you have to take care about in working with the whole build one, working with the whole build two, and need to be provide that particular report for your easy understanding. I'm just providing the same template in your Google Classroom. I'll just provide that particular same template in that particular Google Classroom. Let's go with that particular one. So you can follow, you can take care about the same thing, you can take care about the same thing and then prepare it. So this is what you have to take care about in completing that particular final report. You need to complete that particular final report related to that particular build one and related to this build two here. Okay, done. Right. So please take care about it. Please take care about the assignments. Please work according to that. You guys need to take care about spending with the more time according to that. So please take care about in completing that assignment by Monday. In case if you absent on Monday, if you absent on Monday, I know your BTech talents. Tuesday will come. Tuesday if you're absent, Wednesday will be there. Be remember on that. So online students also, I will be getting all your attendance. All the online students also, I will get all the attendance because if we take with that particular online, you may assume that we are attending online. How Suresh sir will be knowing it? He will not be knowing anything. Please be remember on that. I'm utilizing with the app related to what you guys are joining it. I'm utilizing with the app here. In that particular app, we are already having all the attendance here, including your system IP. In this particular app, we are already tracking it. Your name, your system IP, when you joined it, when you exit, how many times you logged in, how many times you exit, all the report I can give you. That is the app we are having it. So that is what we are doing it. Don't assume like we are just enter Zoom ID. Suresh sir will not be tracking anything. I'm having all the details here. That is what we purchase the software. We are having all that particular required softwares. So I can easily take care about all that particular thing. So please take care about in completing all that particular assignment. It can be offline or it can be online. Please take care about in completing all that particular assignments here. Okay, right. So now let's come to our tool. What is the tool we need to work? What is the tool we need to work? Jira tool. Jira management tool, bug reporting tool. Uh-huh. Jira is management tool or bug reporting tool? Bug reporting tool or management tool? Uh-huh. Bug reporting tool or management tool? Uh-huh. Not both. It is management tool. You may get one more question in the interview. Interviewer will ask simple question. He will be asking that Jira is management tool or automation tool. The question, Jira is management tool or automation tool? Uh, Management tool, not automation tool. Uh, yes or no? Yes or no? Jira is management tool, not automation tool. Automation tool, the meaning is different. Automation tool, the meaning is different. So Jira is considering that management tool here. Now, as we are saying management tool, meaning of management tool, meaning of management tool, all the things can be implemented in the tool. All the things can be implemented in the tool. That means tester can take care about his related activity. Test lead can take care about his related activity. Manager is related. BA is related. Development team, their related activity. So everyone taking care about utilizing that particular Jira tool according to that requirement. So here, if I'm taking with tester, if I'm taking with tester, what are the things he can do? At the same way, in the same way, if I'm taking with test lead, what are the things he can do? The tool is same. The tool is Jira tool only, but according to that job role, according to that particular job role, we need to take care about in doing different kind of activity. Consider test lead. Test lead, what are the things he can do? If I'm taking with the test lead, if I'm taking with the test lead, what are the things he can do? Say that. If I'm taking with that particular test lead can take care about, test lead can take care about in creating project. I mean, in the Jira tool, the test lead can take care about in creating one particular project. The test lead can take care about in creating one particular project. In the same way, this particular test lead, it can take care about, creating task. For example, for tester 1, he want to assign some task. Or for tester 2, he want to assign some task. For each and every tester, if you want to assign any of the task, he can provide in the tool only. In the same way, he can take care about in creating with Epic. In the tool, he can take care about creating the Epic, or he can take care about in creating user story. He can take care about creating user story at the test lead or manager, whoever according to the requirement, they can take care about in creating that particular user story, or it can take care about in creating with test cycle, creating with test cycle. The meaning of test cycle, the meaning of test cycle, we can consider group of test cases. The meaning of test cycle, we can consider group of test cases. So all these activities can be taken care by the test lead. The test lead can take care about creating the project, creating the task, creating the epic. Meaning of epic? What is it? Requirements. The meaning of epic, requirement. Meaning of user story? User story. Low level requirements. Product backlog. All those are very long back we discussed, sir. Shift delete is done, sir. High level requirements. You need to remember all the terminologies related to agile. You have to take care about all the terminologies. One is God, epic. Meaning of epic? Requirements. User story, low level requirements. Product backlog, high level requirement. Meaning of test cycle, group of test cases. So the test lead can take care about in performing all the things. In the same way, we got tester. As usual, tester can take care about documenting scenarios in the tool, and it can take care about documenting test cases, taking care about test execution, taking care about test execution, and then taking care about bug reporting, taking care about bug reporting. So if I'm taking with that particular tester can take care about test scenarios, test cases, test execution, bug reporting. So tester can start doing all these activities. But if you want to take care about doing all these activities, if you want to take care about doing all these activities, first you need to take care about login into the tool. If you want to log in into the tool, you require credentials. If you require the credentials, that's Jira, paid or free. Jira is paid tool, free tool. Jira is paid tool. That means you need to pay the license and then you will get access here. So, but now how we will get that access? How we will get that access? So how you will get access is you guys doesn't require to purchase any of the license here. For now, you guys doesn't require to purchase any of the license for the practice purpose. For the practice purpose, I will be providing my login details. For the practice purpose, I will give my login details because of Suresh are given the login details, doing the login, immediately changing the password. So don't do all that activities. Don't apply all your talents, including online students. Including online students. Please take care about the things in a very proper way. Don't try to go with any of the misuse just because of your easy understanding. I'm giving with all the details here because of given with the login details immediately posting in the Facebook or posting in the Twitter. These are Suresh sir login details. Don't do all that activities. Please utilize in the very proper way. Please utilize in the very proper way. Make a note of these login details. Please make a note of these login details. All the online students also, please make a note of that particular login details. See how to just use this URL. You need to just use this URL. Then it will be asking to enter email. Enter this email. Then it will be asking password, provide the password. Take care about that password. That A should be capital letter. In the password, A should be capital letter. Maximum for everyone. I have been already given the access. If anyone is not able to log in, if anyone is not able to log in, just inform me. I'll cross check that. Don't go with your own talents by clicking on change password or forgot password. Don't make all the trials. Just go with entering the perfect details, including capital letter and small letter, including capital letter and small letter. You will take care about in having able to do the login. Just check that either you are able to do the login or not. Once you've done the login, lot of things will be there in the tool. You doesn't require to perform anything for now. Just I'll take care about giving with all that particular information. Just I'll take care about giving with all that information. So these are all which you will be taking with considering that zero login details. Zero login details. What you have to do is, what you need to do is, you got an URL. Just you need to copy that URL. You need to copy that URL, paste in the browser. Whatever the browser you are comfortable, whatever the browser you are comfortable, you can take care about. It will be asking for to enter email ID. You guys need to enter email ID and then password. Enter the password. You have to enter my email ID, my password, not your email ID, not your email ID. You have to enter the same credentials as it is. Login will be done. Once login is done, for now, for today, don't perform anything. For today, don't perform anything. What are the steps need to be followed? What are the steps need to be followed? I'll give all the explanation in tomorrow. So the whole tomorrow session will go with the zero. So in that particular zero, we'll understand that how we can take care about documenting that scenarios, cases, execution, bug reporting. All those things we'll understand. Concept wise, we are already done, but according to the Jira tool, how we can do that we'll be discussing. So once we done, then we'll take care about types of testing. Again, I'm saying that if you want to understand